Hi everybody. I am a bad vlogger because I just don't be vlogging because don't nothing be going on. So Fox is here too. Fox, get in the camera. Oh, she done fell. That's Fox. So I'm sweating profusely. The car says it's 91. I think it's 99% humidity outside. It's so hot. And the car was hot when we got in it because I'm dumb and I didn't roll the windows down. This is about me, not about them. I am taking them to a dog sitter. Not that I haven't taken them to sitters off of Rover many times. I just have never left them for 10 days. So I'm leaving them. Why would you bark at that nice black lady as a black? How insane. So I've been dating this guy for like 6 weeks, and then he moved to New Jersey. He'll say he didn't move, but he moved to New Jersey. So I'm gonna go visit him in New Jersey. He didn't move there. He's just working there for the summer. So I'm gonna be at the Jersey Shore for the next week. So that's where I'm going. I haven't left them this long. I left them a couple weeks ago. We went to the beach, but that was only like 2 days. So I'm super worried. I portioned out all their stuff. I have a bag full of everything. I have everything labeled. Like what if I'm trying my best. So I really gotta get it together. It's 3:45. I told them, I said I would drop them off between 5 and 7. So I need to go get gas because I have 63 miles in my car. They hot because the air ain't airing like it's supposed to be because it's so damn hot outside. So we're gonna go do this and hopefully this will be fine. I don't know. I be panicking. Everything is I'm panicking. So I just came on here and said I was dating somebody, but I don't think I ever said on this channel that I got a divorce. We broke a couple of times. We broke up for good January 2025, and our divorce wasn't final until August 2025. I feel like I've dated like so many men that I've shown this channel to. So if you see this video, all you had to do was behave. Oh my God, Jesus. I left them. That was... Why did I have to leave them? I can't stand people who take their dogs everywhere, but I also understand because I definitely want to take my dogs everywhere. But they get on my fucking nerves at the same time. So I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. There is no service, and I'd be so thankful that I know how to drive, because like if I could show you this road that I'm on, like this is the good part. The part at the front is like complete clay and rocks. Just clay, rocks, uneven. And I'm like, if I wasn't good at driving and hadn't been on a bunch of roads like this doing Amazon, I'd probably be scared to death. Okay, so my boyfriend does stuff that doesn't make any sense to me. And when he decided to take this job, he just like randomly decided to go to New Jersey for the entire summer to work because it was like a good opportunity. It is. I'm not saying it isn't, but it was also like so fucking last minute. And he had never flown before, and he just got a plane ticket and went to New Jersey. I thought it was very brave of him, but at the same time, he was wildly unprepared to like literally move at the last minute. So I thought he was gonna stay in like a furnished place. No, it's not furnished, but he works every day. So I've been trying to help him like pick stuff out from Amazon, because I'm like, hey, I'm not gonna be there with no stuff. So got like the bare minimum. So I went and got this because he did get a TV off Marketplace, but it doesn't have, there's no Wi-Fi there. So I got the antenna. I was gonna get like a Roku stick, but he's also very cheap and he doesn't want me to spend a lot of money. So the ones they had were $40. They were also locked up. You know, who wants to talk to anybody at Walmart? I didn't. So I got that. I don't know what else. I was just like, I'll help you get the stuff, you know, when I get there, I guess. It's not like I have anything else to do. But then he just texted me and was like, can you give me some white t-shirts? Nobody listens to me because I'm like, I told you this when you left that you didn't have no stuff. Like, he literally took a duffel bag that was like this big to go to New Jersey to live until September. And this was like the end of May. And I said, oh, okay, do you? And now you need stuff. All right, I'm trying my best. But I'm like, this is why I'm like, you know, sometimes it might be better to have no man. Because nobody was asking me to get them no t-shirts before. Now I gotta run errands. 7:30. My flight leaves tomorrow at 6 a.m. So at 4 a.m. I'm gonna get an Uber to the airport. And then I don't know. The other thing is like I have to Uber to the shore because I love public transit. I tried to figure out like how to get on public transit, and it was like saying it was gonna take like 4 hours. It's gonna take 4 hours to public transit from the Newark airport to the shore. And I'm like, that's ridiculous. Like, I thought y'all did public transit real good up in New Jersey and New York. Apparently not. So I don't know. I guess not. But it looks like really walkable where I think he is. He's not gonna walk anywhere. I will. I don't care. I think it's gonna be nice not to have my car for a week because gas is $1 million anyway. I don't mind walking. If he's gonna be at work all day, I can do whatever. I can entertain myself. I keep telling him that. He's like very concerned that I'm not gonna be like entertaining or we're gonna have a bad time. And I'm like, I don't think you understand. Like, I'm an only child. I'm hanging out by myself since the beginning of time. Like, I knew I had to wait to the last minute to do stuff because I know how I am. And like, I got clothes in the washer right now that need to go in the dryer. And then some of them clothes I'm sure I'm gonna want to take with me. I don't know which way to go. I think west. I don't know. I have when I got divorced, I sold my house and I moved to like the next city over and bought a new house. And I don't know where nothing is still. I get so lost and turned around all the time. Oh my God, I picked the right direction. Amen, hallelujah. One day I'll get it together, but it's not going to be today. So, I mean, let me think of what else I'm supposed to buy. Because I just feel like there's something else. I found them and I went in Walmart. First of all, why is everybody in Walmart? They didn't have any. They had shirts, but they were like that moisture wicking, and I hate that. So I will not, I don't know if this is how other people think. I don't buy stuff for people that I wouldn't like for myself. I fucking hate that material. If it's not cotton, I don't want it. Then I went in Target, which is, I'm sorry, I sometimes have to go in Target because sometimes they have stuff nowhere else has. Target had even worse selection. They don't have big stuff. They just have trendy stuff. They got cute stuff. They don't have like normal stuff. But I went in Burlington and I found 2 on the rack. Okay, this is what I've got so far. This is everything is clean. Everything's in piles. This is the only bag that I own. I'm trying to take my laptop. Gotta fold all that stuff. That's stuff I just bought. Stuff's in the dryer. I gotta get all my meds, and I gotta get all my like toiletries, and I gotta throw away everything in the refrigerator, and then I have to clean the house because I have to. I already made the bed. There's like new sheets on it. I'll just sleep on it for a couple hours, and then I'm gonna make it back up and put it back together. And it's like, what time is it? Oh, my watch is dead. I cleaned up stuff. I cleaned up. I moved my camera. I normally have this looking at the dogs. The dogs aren't here, so I have it facing the door. And then I have another camera out here that faces my car. So I think we're good there. This is clean. And I just need to put a trash bag in here. Okay, I finally think I'm ready to put everything in this bag. And I guess I'll just talk about what I've been doing for the last year. So I sold my house in April. I have a bag of shoes. And I'm gonna wear a pair, so that's 5 pairs. That feels like enough shoes, right? Sold my house in April. I did not want to sell my house, but my ex and I didn't agree on things. So, I had to sell the house. And then I bought this house in May. So I have been here for a little over a year, and I hired movers and I did everything myself. I did have my ex help me put stuff in like my storage unit because I helped him take his stuff to his parents' house. Look at me being nice. So we agreed that I would help him move and take his stuff to his parents' house if he would help me put my stuff in the storage unit. So that's what we're doing today. And honestly, this little car is very spacious. I got so much space. Who let me do this? Why am I doing this? You know how scared I am? I don't want to be doing this. I look a mess. It's pouring down raining. I'm about to make him drive this truck. I am. How many rags is this one? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not enough, but I guess I have to go do laundry. I was staying in like Airbnbs, but with the dogs, that's so hard. Because every place is like, don't let your dogs on the bed, don't let your dogs on the sofa. And I'm like, my dog's never been here and they're scared. So I let the dogs in the bed. I took a blanket with me. Everybody will survive. So I was just still like working remote all this time. And in February of last year, I started working at a gas station, which was mostly just an act of defiance. And also like, I needed to be out of the house. So I would go to work during the day, and then at like 4, 5, 6 o'clock, I would go to the gas station and stay there till like midnight or whatever time we closed. And I was able to be like normal. Like, not that I'm not normal, but like I got to talk to regular people and I got to just be regular. I didn't have to be like somebody's wife and I didn't have to be somebody's lawyer. I just got to be like a regular person. I really liked it. But I stopped working there around Thanksgiving because I got like a full-time job. It wasn't a permanent job. It was a temporary job, and it was in Charlotte, which is about an hour from my house. So I did commute for like from December until the end of April. So that was fun. My car did break down in the first week because that's how life is. My car broke down the very first week. My car said, we don't want to do this. And I'm like, well, you really don't have a choice. So that was super fun. But that job paid a lot, but it also came with the commute, and I had to pay for parking. Their policy was that they only reimburse parking if it's not your primary work location. So if I happen to be at another office location, I would get reimbursed for parking there, but not at my primary location. I was like, that's not ideal. But parking was like $16 a day. I did get some boots, some tickets initially, because parking is confusing. Truly, parking is truly confusing. And then when that job stopped, I went back to working remote, and I've been working remote since then, so the last couple months. And sometimes I still do Amazon Flex, but not a lot. Apparently dating is super absolutely awful. I've been on every app. I have not been on Tinder. Is that still a thing? I've not been on Tinder. I feel like it doesn't have a good reputation. This is what I have gleaned in the last year, is that there are tons of attractive, tall, beautiful, intelligent men. Tons of them. I didn't see them when I was married because I didn't see other men. I just didn't see them. But they fall into like one of two categories. Together, financially, like responsibility wise, like they have it together. They have a house, a job, a car, you know, they work out, they eat right, blah blah, all this stuff. And it's like they have like no emotional connection. Well, that would be great, but like we're not really clicking. The only reason like we're like dating is because I'm like, well, I guess you would make like a good dad for my kids. Like you have a retirement plan and you have a house. It's not like a good reason. And then there's the other ones. I'm like, okay, we get along great. We have so much fun. We have so much stuff in common. We like the same shows. We like the same sports, all the stuff. And it's like, you do not have your life together. So where it's not going anywhere, because I can't let you come over here and ruin my life. I met my current boyfriend on Facebook dating. I literally was on there for like a week, and it was like, well, I just never been on there. So I was like, okay, let's try this. I was trying to meet people in person, but that tends to be weird for me, because the only reason that you came up to me is because you liked what I look like. And I don't really think that's enough to sustain anything. So it's like, if you haven't talked to me and because I am a little bit odd. I'm gonna be honest, I am odd. So if you don't like a weirdo, you're not gonna like me, even if you think I'm pretty. Like, I'm weird as hell. So you have to like both. But he is younger than me by a couple years, and he literally only had one picture. And I was just like, okay. We went to the beach and we stayed there for like 2 days. And this was like after knowing him like 2 weeks. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I can't decide if we're crazy or not. He also like took me to the casino. I had never been to the casino. And I'm like, what is happening here? I'm not a big gambler. He likes it. He likes to do sports betting. I had to delete the sports betting from my phone because he was trying to get me into sports betting. I just want to watch the sport. I think we get along. I think he is a little bit insane though, but like in a good way. Because I feel like you have to be, I'm still like struggling. You have to be crazy as hell to be like, I'm just gonna go to New Jersey for the summer. It's a good opportunity. You just love everything. I mean, oh, that's the other thing. He's not having kids. He's never been married. And it's like, that works, I think, really well, because I've been running into like situations where I'm like, I'm available to do like whatever. Like, I like that we can just up and go on a trip or go do something or go to the movies in the middle of the week. Like, I don't have anything going on, and neither does he. I like that because I've been I was like, obviously I was married to somebody who had a child, and I kind of thought like I would just know people left that didn't have kids, but I guess there's some. There are a couple. I've met a couple. It is really better. It's just like, I'm not against dating somebody with kids. It's just really annoying. The more kids they have, the less they can do for you. And it's like, I really want to be selfish and I want you to spend all of your time and your money and your energy on me. I don't care about your kids. No offense, they're probably great, but I don't know them. Okay, I weighed my suitcase and I did the math. It's like 34 pounds, and that's before I have like my products in it. So I think I should be good, but I've been worried because 50 pounds doesn't sound like a lot, but then when I picked it up, I'm like, that is a lot. I don't know. I think that's not bad. I thought it was gonna be like way more full, but it's not that full. I'm very impressed. So I have toiletries, but I have to take a shower again. And then that is my carry-on. I'm gonna put my laptop in, and then my meds, because I can't not have my meds. Okay, I'm waiting on my Uber, but am I freaking out because I feel like this bag is humongous? Is this normal? It's so awkward to pull. I don't own another bag, by the way. This is the only bag I own. And the backpack on my back. I'm waiting on my Uber. It is 60 miles away that I have to go, but my Uber's coming now. Yeah, a little.
People know you're famous. People know you're famous.
Okay, I've been here like 4 hours, but I was so sleepy, so I went to sleep. But we went to breakfast this morning and it was fine. We got there before it got really busy because it was like, I don't know, really early. I guess I can show you his room, which is like, he acts like it's like bad, but it's fine. He just doesn't have anything. That is a table. That's an Amazon box cover in a pillowcase. There's a closet. This is all my stuff. That's not mine. I would never do that, but that's mine. There's a TV. There's no plug over here. There's the bed. These are the pillows I bought that are absolutely the thinnest, saddest pillows you've ever seen in life. Like, you can fold it up into probably an envelope. And then I just got this blanket. It just came. We were just sitting outside and it came from Amazon because I was in here freezing. My dogs seem happy with whatever the lady I left them with. Like, she put them on like super long leashes and she had a bunch of property and they're just sniffing, living their best lives. I was like, I feel like I should be doing something because, you know, I came all the way here. I should be doing something. And then I was like, this is doing something, because I never get to relax, because I literally am always working, or I'm always taking out a dog, or I'm always doing something. I'm just sitting here by myself. This time my food came. I was really hoping for a plastic bag. They don't want me to have plastic here. It's a euro. Is that how you say it? A gyro? Who knows? This is actually really good. Now, this and the fries were $17 with the drink, and I felt like that was a little bit excessive, but I am at the beach, so it's okay. The other thing is, I feel like it is freezing here. Like, what does it say? Hold on. It says it's 73 degrees. Most of the people here don't look like me. I'll just say that. 99% of them. And they're in shorts and flip-flops and tank tops and bikinis. And I'm like, I'm freezing.
They'll help you connect to a legal expert. You have questions, they have answers. They know the legalese, the lingo, the jargon, and the argot.
We gotta get DVD player. Or fire.
There's a lot of people out here. You can't see it.
Are they surfers?
Where? Okay, we've been walking around for like an hour and a half. We don't know what we want to do. We went in the Jersey Shore store and I didn't really see anything I wanted. I saw like a couple sweaters, but it's not sweater weather. And then there's a water park over here. I'm vlogging.
Oh, no,
Unless you want to be in it. You want to be in the vlog?
no, I'm gonna be the guy that they never see.
I think I got your back in it a couple times, but I can edit you out if that's, you know, your request. You want to be like, what's the guy from the Proud Family?
I was thinking Home Improvement.
Oh, you want to be you want to be Wilson?
Yeah, is that his name?
Mr. Is his name Mr. Wilson?
I think it is, but I always just think about the ball.
Now I'm sweating.
We're getting an authentic experience.
This is how you feel every day. You just be sweating your ass off. That's why I feel like you lost weight. It's just dry. Out where?
It looks really nice when you look outside.
There's good people watching. He made me get this. Like I need extra alcohol.
I don't know if we're supposed to pour it in or take another shot.
I gotta get other people in it, but it's oh well. I think you've been starving yourself. You've been starving. You'd be at work. Usually you eat like one piece of pizza and that's it. Every time I see the no dog sign, I get sad. I feel bad for them. It's like a semicircle full of meat or something. I don't have a picture.
You said they should send you a picture of the dogs.
No, I'm saying every time I see that it says no dogs, I get sad because I feel like they would like this, but they'd be shitting all over this place. I'm trying to be a good vlogger. He said this tastes like mashed potatoes. That'll make no sense.
Yes, tastes like mashed potatoes.
Is that good though? What are you trying to get?
She made me lose.
What are you trying to get though?
There you go.
What was the goal? I don't know. Only one thing fell, but I don't know where it went. What? I don't see his face. Oh, that's his eyebrow. That? Yeah, go ahead. Not on this. It's so much other stuff. We didn't see nothing. Oh, is there basketball? Let's play the basketball.
What's up? Seen this on TikTok.
What are you doing? Oh, darn.
At Chuck E. Cheese, they used to be like, they used to like you feed the ticket like,
I've never been to Chuck E. Cheese. I used to go to Discovery Zone.
Discovery.
Nobody speaks English.
I got that thing too. Probably too big for that.
Oh, I can see them. They were just on the other side. Oh no, I'm telling you right now, there's no way. I would vomit.
No, you would not. That's not even going fast.
That's going so fast.
It looks fast when you're looking at it.
No, thank you. This is what he wanted me. The fuck am I gonna do with this? I'm recording myself, I'm sorry. You're not in it.
Can I take a picture of you?
If you want to.
Okay, cute. See, she fights everything, and then you'll learn the bathroom.
Want me to be tipsy? Okay, it's Tuesday. I've been here 2 days, and Brian went back to work today, which is fine. I've been here a month, and he took 1 day off, like maybe 2 weeks ago, and he took yesterday off to hang out with me. I'm like, calm down. I think you can take a day off. Like, calm down. So I went to 7-Eleven and got like a snack. I went to CVS and got some laundry detergent and some trash bags, because they don't give you plastic bags here. I did ask for this at CVS because I can't, like, I survive on free bags, so I had to pay $5 for bags because I'm like, I just don't have enough bags. Like, I just feel like you gotta put shoes in bags, you gotta put wet clothes in bags, you gotta put trash in bags. I need bags, so I'm gonna go do laundry. It's because I'm being nice, but I want to wash some of my stuff, and then, like I said, he brought like a duffel bag that was like literally this big. And he bought some clothes since he's been here, but he literally has no stuff. I'll just wash it, like, it's fine. So I'm gonna do that. I keep having to clean this room because men are so junky. Like, I see stuff right now that I'm like, I should throw that away. Like, I don't know. The other thing is, I walked like 8 miles yesterday because we just kept, he stays like 2 blocks from the beach and like the boardwalk. So it's like, if you're tired or you have to go to the bathroom, you might as well just come home. So we just kept walking around and we did a bunch of stuff. But last night we went to 2 bars. He took me to like this white people bar. It was like mostly older white people. And it was fine. And then we went to Beachcomber. I don't know, that's kind of far, but it was like a mixed crowd, but there were a lot of young people and none of them to me looked old enough to be in a bar. Apparently you can be born in 2005 and go to a bar, which is crazy to me. But they all dress like 2005 and I think that is super crazy. Like, they just look insane to me. I'll probably go to the beach later. Cause I mean, yesterday we were about to argue because he's just like, it's my only day off. It doesn't sound like that. It's my only day off. I don't want to sit at the beach. We were only at the beach for like 90 minutes and I'm like, hey, I'll just come back without you because it's whatever. So I can sit there as long as I want to sit there. He wants to go super far out into the water and I'm like, I'm not a strong swimmer. He's like, I'll save you. No, let's not risk it. That's so embarrassing. Because people, they were out there having to save people. And I don't want to be one of them because I feel like that's super embarrassing to have the 20-year-old lifeguard have to come get you. I just left the laundromat. I have everything in my rolling suitcase. So I just kind of like it here because you can walk. Like, I try to walk at home, but there's like barely any sidewalks and you look crazy. Like, you look like a crackhead if you're walking because the only people that don't have cars in North Carolina are homeless people. Even homeless people have cars. I just like this so much. I know it's not like my real life, but I like when I go on vacation, I like to pretend that it's my real life. Because in my real life, I don't have dogs and I just walk everywhere and I don't have a job. I just go to the beach whenever. So I was prepared. I took like a bunch of quarters and they living in the future. Like the laundromat had like prepaid cards, so I had to put $20 on a card and the card cost $1. So now I have like $9 on the card, so I need to go back before I leave and use the rest of it. It's super windy. It's kind of cold. Like, I know people come, so they have to. They're like, I gotta get in the ocean, I gotta go home or something. But yeah, I'm not getting in this ocean. It's supposed to be like 90 something later on this week, so maybe I can come back then. But I'm just gonna sit here and watch TV. This is what I got for dinner, and it smells great. It looks great. He's supposed to be at work in 30 minutes. He said, I'll get up in 5 minutes. It's been 10 minutes. I'm on time for my job. Worst at getting up as a kid. This is how it is. I don't know. Cause I'm gonna be just like, whatever, man. Whatever, don't go to school then. Don't go be dumb. You're gonna have to live here forever with me. I came to the library. It was like a mile away. Because I thought I had a work call at 11:30. But on my way here, I got an email. It said my work call is not till 3:30. So I'm like, I could have been at home. I was super nervous about coming here because nobody looks like me. And I'm like, I just feel like I look out of place. But it's like, it's a public library. It should be fine. But I don't want to look homeless or nothing. So I'm literally outside eating gas station food with my backpack and a purse. Like homeless as hell. Walking back from the library, I sat there all day. I got like a little over 2 hours worth of work done. I don't know. I'm doing my best. So I think I'm gonna run some errands and then I think I'm just gonna order some food because I don't think I want to walk anymore. Okay, I'm scared. So I bought Cranky McCrankerson a burrito because they were buy one get one free, but he doesn't need to know that. He just thinks that I just got him a burrito. There's probably burrito in my braces. Please ignore it. I'm still working on mine. I'm not a garbage disposal. So he came back and ate the burrito, like shoved it in his mouth. And then he was like, I'm going back to work. Okay. And then he came right back. He was like, I'm just gonna take the rest of the night off. Slow. What? I had plans. You know, I had plans by myself. I had been watching the soccer game. I got my work laptop. I got my burrito. Now I gotta move probably because I'm laying in the middle of the bed. You really gotta see people in different environments because before now, I've never seen him have an attitude, like ever. I came up here to bring him a hamburger. I don't think it was a hamburger. I think it was a chicken sandwich, but nobody at the 7-Eleven speaks English. They don't know what's going on. A simple transaction takes way too long there. So I brought him that and a coffee and he's cranky. And I'm like, it's so beautiful outside. You get to sit outside all day. Chill out. Be happy. I don't know. This gotta be better than Greensboro. That's what I keep telling myself. So I'm just taking a break because I was cranky too. Trying to work. So I'm just gonna stare at the ocean and go to work in like a little bit. I'm trying to figure out if something is wrong with me because it says it's like 84, it feels like 82, and I feel like I am sitting in a refrigerator. Like I'm in the freezer section at the grocery store. I am so cold. And everybody else is just like, seems so chill. Are y'all just used to this? I do feel a little bit bad though because it's like 99, 100 degrees in North Carolina, and I left my dogs down there. But they were with this lady at a farm, like a farmy type big property with lots of trees. But she said they'd be going outside and they take themselves back inside, and I was like, that sounds about right. They don't do it. They not outside girls like that. Nah. They gotta be moderate weather. So spring and fall only. They don't do winter, they don't do summer. They wanna lay down. And that's why we cool. And I also want to lay down. And I wanted to lay down in the sun, but like the sun is cold. I'm trying to work today. I'm trying to be productive. I just feel like my morning started off super bad. Brian like sets alarms every like minute, every 2 minutes. And they start going off at 8:30. But yet I'm like, I'm the only one that hears the alarm. This happens all the time. I'm the only one that hears the alarm. And I'm like, hey, your alarm. And then it's like, well, I can't find my phone. Oh, I don't know. So eventually he got up super late. And then I just feel like out of sorts today. I ordered some DoorDash because I just feel like I haven't been focusing on the work. So I'm like, gotta focus on my work. I ordered this cheesesteak. I'll show it to you in a second. It is literally flavorless. Like the wings, I ordered wings. I've already eaten them. They were really good, but this cheesesteak like has no flavor. The only flavor is the cheese. The cheese is good, but the rest of it has no flavor. It's also super hard to eat and super soggy. This is $18. I made it to the beach. It's like 7 o'clock. Apparently you're supposed to pay before 8 o'clock if it's the weekend and it's Friday, but they stopped accepting payments at 5 o'clock. So I just waited till the lady left and then I walked in here. I don't know. I can't be paying to go to the ocean on the earth that I live on. That sounds insane. But I walked super far down where it's like nobody. Apparently the beach has flies that bite. I could only sit out there an hour. I was gonna stay out there for like a long time and just watch soccer, but no. I was being attacked. And I never had a worse time at the beach literally in my entire life than today. I could not relax. It was awful. I forgot all about the stupid drink. I ordered a crab cake sandwich and a Caesar. There's somebody standing very close to me. Ryan said we could go to the water park in the morning because he didn't want me to go without him. We'll see if that happens. But I'm okay hanging out by myself. Like I knew when I came here I was going to have to hang out by myself. I spent $35 on this, but I think it's worth it. I had to come back. I was in my mind, I was just gonna stay out there for a couple hours. I don't know what y'all are doing, but I cannot breathe. I feel like I jumped in the ocean. My heart rate, when I looked at it, was 180. I was walking. I was on the shady side of the street, walking. I took a super long nap, like 2 hours. It's my last day here. We're gonna go get me some souvenirs. I'm very excited to go home. Very. I cried about it because I wanted to go home so bad yesterday. My flight's not till 9 o'clock at night. Bye.